Absolutely, for the little clickbait.
You know what I mean?
But you've managed to stay even above that. You were great on The View. And I got to say this, you've been famous for your whole life, since you were 3 years old.
16 months.
16 months. And we got, look at Raven-Simoné. Look at Raven-Simoné. I love it. See, I'm going to say it 100 times.
Okay.
But here's the thing. You hear about so many child stars, like, you know, losing and just getting in trouble. And one thing, we've never heard about that with you. How did you manage to stay above the fray and keep going?
You go out the back of the club in the back. Not the front.
So you were at the club.
DJ Sauce knows. He knows. He knows me. I was out here in these streets, but I left through the back where nobody was.
Is that what it was? Oh my gosh, girl.
I didn't need extra coverage on me, especially being a black woman in America and a black female young in America. I went through well, I didn't have any drug addictions and I didn't have any of that, but I did go through those nights where I'm like, oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I should go that way. I'm going this way. You make friends with the cook, honey. You leave out the side with the cook.
Raven, you are so doggone smart. You know, it's so funny because I know you got so many memes quoting Raven, y'all remember, you're nasty. You remember that? Oh my gosh, or oh snap.
Yes.
Like, do fans quote your lines that they remember all the time?
They do quote them, and then they also ask me to quote them, and I'm like, you gotta pay me first. But if you're underage, I don't charge. Okay. No, I don't charge at all, and I don't charge anybody, but it does make me so happy. And it makes all those years that sometimes are a blur for me or sometimes weren't the best worth it, because I know that there's people that watched that could have felt different or needed a outlet. And, you know, sometimes a funny girl that's not afraid to get schmutz on her face is more important than the girl who's...
And I just want to say, I want to give you condolences because I know your dad just passed.
Thank you.
And I remember meeting you at the mall a long time ago. You were little, and I got to meet your father. And I thought, and I remember going back to my sitcom going, that's a good man, because he just loved you. So I just want to say, you know, our condolences to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, my gosh. You know, I'm glad that you have a new love in your life. It is nice to share this with someone. You got your wife, Miranda.